We start with daily chart. Just want to give a quick update. Now, as we can see, we are within this down move. We want to see whether we can put this one as a correction relative to this or not. All right. Now, the only thing is if that's mean if we wants to look for buy, the only thing is we need to be quite careful. This one can turn to more complex correction in the bigger picture. All right. That's mean if anyone wants to look for buy within this move, they need to be quite careful. We can expect even the price retest the lowest price of this correction, which is somewhere around 13.8 or 14. That's mean if you want anyone wants to look for buy, they should have the proper uh, trade setup because we don't see any reversal point based on daily chart. And this one dropped more than 60% of this move. All right. That's mean we can expect this. We are still within this correction. And if we put this one as a correction relative to this, the next one simply can break the lowest price of this. That's why we need to be quite careful. Anyway, we move to lower time frame. We want to see whether we can look for reversal or not. Anyway, if we move to forward chart, the only things we can highlight here, if we put this low and relative to the previous one, and if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. We see it's losing the momentum. That's mean from now, if we get any reversal point, any trade setup for buy, we will take it. All right. And this is the levels we can look for. The first one is 20. We need after the breakout of 20. The next one is 21.4, following by 22.7. This is the levels we're looking for if you want to look for buy. Okay. But we need to be quite careful that we can expect to get one move up similar to what we have here. We get the drop, the price can continue to drop similar to what we have here before we get the reversal. That's mean if we get any trade setup for buy, we will take it. And if it's not moving in our direction, we are not going to keep the trade for long term. And if we move to 1 hour chart, and even based on 1 hour chart, if we refer to the indicators, we see we have the divergence. Mostly we're referring to the last two. This is what we can see. That's mean for me from now, if I get any reversal point, any trade setup as a short move, like I will take the trade. And this is the levels I'm looking for to see the breakout of any of this level. But if it's not moving in my direction, if it turns to a corrective move, at least similar to what we have here, this is where we're going to keep the take out the trade or move or stop loss to break even. And the only way to right now to look for next trade, if he wants to look for buy, is as a sharp move flag because we're looking for the reversal. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or trade setup, I will share. Thanks.